We're exploring an abandoned villa. Let's go. Welcome to their home. It's trashed. Is anyone here? What's that? Those are turtle shells. They're really valuable, guys. There's the spine, which is illegal. This looks like poaching. What's in this box? Oh, damn. It's strange to be in their private space. Those daggers are horrifying, making you think of voodoo rituals, shamanism, and Africa. They're all connected. Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. We're going to explore something we haven't done in quite a while on the channel, an abandoned villa. It's frozen in time. I don't know what we'll find inside. Let's go. It was definitely broken into. We'll shut ourselves in to feel safer. Welcome to their home. I'm not sure what we'll find here. There's red everywhere, but don't worry, it's not blood. I'm not sure if it's paint or wax, but it's wax. Apparently there was a bit of squatting in here, as you can see. So now, let's see what we find. Anyway, it's quite a little house. There's a nice fireplace there. I think these were people who traveled a bit. That's just the type of souvenir you'd bring back from Africa. Let's keep our voices down. There are people and neighbors nearby. You see there, he still has some kind of... It's a turtle shell. Oh, those are turtle shells. Wait, we need to open this. It's valuable. Look, these turtles aren't small. Oh, no kidding. You'll see inside there's a turtle, there's the spine. It's not a small turtle, it's not a small turtle, no. The size of this thing, seriously, it's like 60 centimeters in diameter. It was preserved, turn it over. It was varnished, look, it was varnished to protect it. That's insane. What kind of turtle is this? But it's gigantic, man. These are turtles that are 150 years old. Seriously. There's another one. Look, they're just fine in the garbage bags. That comes from a trip to Africa, but that's illegal. I don't know what you think, but to me, that reeks of poaching. It's creepy. A turtle shell is beautiful, but seeing its insides is unsettling. This visit is off to a great start for me. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's keep exploring after this discovery. I honestly didn't expect it. A small living room with unique vintage 60s and 70s furniture. These houses are a bit old, you know, but still they're really nice. A small television, I don't know if we'll find much on it. Let's take a look. In there. We have to be careful not to make too much noise because we're in the middle of a neighborhood with a lot of houses around us, so we're being a bit cautious. They really like to read. These are very, very old books. That old sideboard over there, it's really my grandmother's sideboard, I swear. Those are collector's plates too. That's porcelain. Those plates are actually worth a bit of money. It's often in these elderly people's houses that you find little crazy things like that. There's a recycling center card, the city. We'll need to blur out the name of the city though. What's in this china cabinet? Again, there are lots of old porcelain plates. They were smokers, apparently. Ashes remain in the ashtray. That must be the garden table they used to put outside, I think, with the plastic chairs. And here, we have another small china cabinet. Look, there's some Chinese porcelain. Or maybe Limoges. It could be Limoges. Maybe not from China. I couldn't really tell you. We'd have to turn it over to check the marks underneath, but I'm too afraid of breaking it. The thing's shape is quite oriental looking. It might not even be French. What's in this box? They're old plastic bins. Oh wow, the old portable electric sewing machine. It's here. Everything's here. Seriously, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, a little knife, yeah. It created a cozy living room that truly feels like grandma's. I honestly feel like I'm at my grandmother's house. It was exactly the same kind of decor, you know. It's strange being in their private space. They've been gone a long time, but we don't know how long it's been abandoned. I believe it was the death of elderly people who likely had no heirs, and then once the house is left, it just stays there until the state takes it back and decides what they're going to do with it. There are a lot of houses in France. Let's continue. What is certain is that these are people who have traveled to Africa. Look at the daggers. Those are daggers. In leather sheaths. I'm not going to try to take it out. It's all stuck inside. They're nice daggers, look. They're hand-carved collectibles. From afar, I thought it was a wooden elephant, but I'm not sure what it was meant to be. It's not very warm in the house. It's 12 degrees. Oh, not too much noise. There are neighbors. We're entering the kitchen. It's really an old-fashioned kitchen with tiles on the countertop, like they don't make anymore these days. The oven's dirty. Is there anything in the fridge? No, it's been emptied, thankfully. Still, it doesn't smell great. What's left in this kitchen? Well, everything. At the same time, if it's a sudden death, of course they didn't empty the house. The state must handle it before selling or deciding its fate. We don't really know. But often when the state takes over this kind of property, they try to make some money with it and sell it. Here the kitchen is original with the old gas stove and hood. There's still some Nesquik here. There are dates on it. 2019. Here the death is quite recent. It was 6 years ago. If we go by that. Anything else in the cupboards? Well, not all of them. All the dishes. This one, These are old dishes here, from people who were of a certain age. We're rummaging around, it's like a flea market, but I like it. Let's see if we suddenly discover something. I swear to you, when you do this kind of rummaging, lift up the mattresses, you're not safe from finding a little stash of hidden money. That was the front door, beautiful wood, and there's an upstairs floor. We'll finish here, then check upstairs. Here are the keys, maybe to the cellar. Not sure. What's behind this door? Ah, it's the broom closet. There's a calendar and everything. The year isn't on it. Yeah, it's probably underneath, but we're not going to bother taking everything out to check. Maybe a trip to China or Japan too, since there's a lot of unfamiliar scenery. It must have been an old couple of travelers. Kind of globetrotters, most likely. Snake repellent. Seriously. We're in France, guys. You don't see snakes running around here. Although you never know. Just in case. What do we have here? I don't understand why they didn't put it at the entrance. It's a coat rack. Little coat hooks like that, usually. You put them at the entrance. Oh, well, see, look. But I'm telling you, they were of a certain age. That's Grandma's grocery cart. Oh, damn. Oh, no, it's a freaking moth. They're everywhere. I got it right in the face. I wasn't ready for that. The washing machine. And I don't know what's wrapped up in that giant trash bag. Wait, there are still more things. Grandpa liked fishing. There are fishing rods. Grandma liked ironing. There are 2 ironing boards. Totally the cliche. It's really the cliche of the old lady doing her ironing while Grandpa is out fishing. Wait. The closet. Did you see the calendar? 2000, the date. Year 2000, the calendar. Year 2019, the food. Yeah, around then. That one's from 2005. And then there's also pétanque. There are balls. There's a big bag of balls there. At the same time, pétanque is kind of classic in the South, and here this is the bathroom. Do you point or do you shoot? He missed the toilet, and with no shower, the bathroom smells terrible, like urine. It's the shower that hasn't been used for a little while. The bathroom is tiny with a small sink. You can see how small it is when I put my hand in. So it's not a big house. I think the video will be pretty short, but hey, it's still an urbex and I like it. So I know it's a bit voyeuristic. You might say it's odd to walk through people's homes like this, but they're not anyone's homes now. Still, it does feel strange to enter their private lives this way. That's part of the game. Okay. Come on, let's go upstairs. Anyone there? It's winter. And I think squatters broke the window to get into the house, so we're not safe from encountering them. Oh wow, that's a terrifying and creepy sight. There are old rag dolls like that, I'm sorry, it's always super creepy. These rooms are very old-fashioned with a small chandelier on the ceiling. 2 separate beds. It's true that they used to make the beds apart. Maybe it was for the little kids, the family. So here's the old chamber pot. A chamber pot to pee in during the night and avoid going down to the bathroom. That's the ladies' dressing table. There are even the old perfume bottles there. It's crazy, really. It's crazy what you can find in these houses. The ladies' hairpin collections. Clearly. Oh damn, seriously. There are some old books too. And some sewing stuff too. I didn't see that. I'm not sure this is a child's room. Look, the bedspread has women in skimpy, sexy outfits, you see. I don't think that's a child's room. It's just the bedspread, and the second one is the same. It's pretty weird it's a child's room, but with adult decorations. But yeah, it's strange, this house. It's the house of the strange folks. I don't know what was in there. An old couple of travelers. And what did they do? It's all old bedding, it's all old stuff. Little checkered patterns, floral patterns. Oh, it squeaks. The little chair is beautiful and was completely redone. It's funny. Oh yeah, okay, what's all this white stuff here? Oh, okay, I didn't see the ceiling. The house is rotting. In my opinion, there's a hole in the roof there. So that's why there's a big damp stain. That's not good. That's going to fall soon. One day that's going to collapse for sure. It's already started. Bits are everywhere, crumbling and falling off in chunks. Still, look at the decor. Those are definitely famous mannequins. I hope we don't get demonetized since they're dressed. By the way, speaking of monetization and subscriptions and all that, if you're still here watching this video, it means you like this content, so please, I'm asking you to subscribe. It makes me happy and more importantly supports the channel, which is the main way to help. Alright, let's continue. I'll check. Sometimes it's just a misunderstanding if we can't find something up there. Do you see anything? Wait, there's a roll of wallpaper. Phones help when looking up high. Anyway, time is doing its work. You see the door is starting to get moldy everywhere now. What did you see? Oh, damn. There are hidden drawers in this thing. You can find old perfumes, Chanel. It's a really old Chanel. Everyone is going to find crazy stuff in these drawers, I swear to you. What's this all about? Pull, 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 I'm coming in. There are 2 kinds of weird dolls. Those are dolls of the London Guard, and the old sack of rice next to them. It's still weird. It kind of reminds you of voodoo rituals. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's weird. At the same time, well, first of all, the drawers were locked. Above all, I thought these travelers often visited Africa, based on what we found. Voodoo, shamanism, Africa, they're all connected. Maybe they believed in that. There are always surprises in these houses. It's wild. That was a child's room, with a little Red Riding Hood on the wall. Cousteau Jr. See, that's the bed in a kid's room, definitely. That's true, the little children's wicker chairs there, they're gorgeous. Oh, that's so cute. What's in there? I don't like those accordion doors. They're always a pain to open. There are heels and old electric heaters inside. There are camp beds, some stuff. I think it really was kind of the family home of Grandpa and Grandma, who used to have the kids and grandkids over. It really makes me think of that, the house of the little retired couple. It was used to host the family. It's the usual old stuff. Curtains tied like that. Honestly, it wouldn't be surprising if they did a bit of shamanism, spiritism. There's water running. There's water running. It's still running with a small flow of water. We're going to close it, but there's still water. It's funny. The old bathroom. Oh wow, Grand Hotel. The radio set, it's not even a real radio. No, it definitely doesn't look like a radio. It's just a fake radio acting as a clock. Do you want to trim your nose hairs? Well, here you go, the sanitary pads. Modern bathrooms often lack a bidet. This is an older bathroom with an old bathtub set at floor level. The bathtub is extremely low. An old scale, yes. It's an old bathtub. What's there? The toilet is separate. There's a hatch, possibly to an attic. We'll check it out since there are bars, and it hasn't been opened in a while. The crap falling from there. There's a crazy draft. There's nothing in there. Oh, that's just insulation in the attic. There's nothing else. At least we checked. There's still another bedroom. A bedroom with 2 twin beds. That was probably more like the bedroom for the elderly or the parents. I'm not really sure. It's hard to say. You'll certainly make up your own mind. It was really cute with those little heart-shaped mirrors on each side of the bed. What's this? You see a big black bag just sitting there. It's actually a fan. But at first it could have been something else. Hold on. These are metal cabinets. Seriously, it makes such a racket when you open the doors. That cute little dressing table. There's nothing inside. And this one, it's a collector's item. Oh, come on, you may laugh, but they don't make old ones like this anymore. But above all, this one is 50 years old and it still works. Buy one today, you'll see next year it won't work anymore. That was incredible. Really nice little room there, really so cute. You know, it really leaves you with this impression they left overnight and everything stayed there, you know. I think Grandpa just kicked the bucket, or Grandma, we don't know which one of them was there last. And then after that, it was game over. Now, we don't know what's going to happen to the house. I think it's eventually going to end up falling into ruin, given what we found on the ceiling. It's wild that everything left from a life is here. You stay there until you waste away and vanish into oblivion.